Donald Trump has decided that with roughly a month and a handful of days left to go in this election cycle, he's actually going to go out and start doing some campaigning again. After basically taking it pretty easy for the last few months and watching his poll numbers slip into the abyss, he's decided he's got to get off the bench and into the game. And that might be an even worse decision for him than not campaigning at all. Because at a rally in Wisconsin over this past weekend, Donald Trump began to rant like a drunken uncle at Thanksgiving. And I'm not just using that as a metaphor. The man sounded absolutely intoxicated beyond anything I think I've ever heard from him. Now, Donald Trump claims that he does not drink, but if you watch these clips, and we went through, Aaron Rupar on Twitter had posted all of these clips. We picked kind of the best ones and put them all together. It's a long clip, but when you hear this, you can't think of anything other than like a drunken idiot rambling incoherently. So again, Trump swears he doesn't drink, but these clips may convince you otherwise. Take a look.
Biden disaster, it's no longer an administration, because what they've done to our country with this is inexcusable. I guess some egghead maybe said, oh, it's wonderful to release people, and it sounds so nice. We're releasing migrants into our country. But these are killers. These are people at the highest level of killing. They'd cut your throat, and they won't even think about it the next morning. And yet this president that we have, if he's still president, I don't even know who the hell is president? Is he president? This is not exactly President Xi. He runs his country a little differently, although they do go after their political opponents pretty violently. I will say that. Kamala, nobody knows her as Harris. You ever use the name Harris? Say Harris. Nobody knows who the hell I'm talking about when I say Harris. It's true. You say Harris, they don't know who the hell I'm talking about. So I won't bother with the Harris. It's a nice name. I know a couple of people named Harris. But with her, you say Harris, they say, who is that? So we say Kamala, but it's bad time. She's incompetent. Have you seen her? Elon Musk gave his total endorsement. Elon, he gave me the greatest, beautiful, most beautiful. He said, we're not going to have a country left if Trump doesn't get in. And you know what I'm going to let Elon do? Unless you people disagree, I'm going to get Elon, and he's great at this. He's going to be our cost cutter. I think he could save trillions. And there's a great place, and they have a place. Like Tesla and others, they're fantastic, but it was negotiated by Barack Hussein Obama. Have you heard of him, Barack Hussein? Remember Rush Limbaugh? Rush? We love Rush. He used to go, Barack Hussein Obama. Mr. Wall, would you please stand up? Look at this guy. I got to get a suit like that. Had in this state, your car industry will be as big relatively as it was 60 years ago when you were like dominant. It's not dominant anymore. This is why people in countries are all after Trump. This is why. You know, the only one that has shots fired at them, that throbbing feeling, right? The only one are consequential presidents. When I do these things, I've got a lot of enemies out there. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. We will make America free again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much, Michigan. God bless you.
So you've got the slurring, you've got the random tangents that I'm going to go on. Who's the president? Right? Who's the president? We don't even know who the president is, he tells us. And again, none of it made any sense, but it actually does make sense if you picture that, you know, those words, that manner of speaking. Picture it coming from somebody sitting down there at the end of the bar. You know, they've got a bunch of empty beers in front of them, and they're just like, hey, who's the president right now? Who's the president right? You don't even know. We don't even know who the president is. I have another one right here, right here. Like, that's, to me, what I'm seeing right there. That is not a man that has his wits about him. That is not a man that knows what the hell he's even talking about. And yet this is the man at the top of the Republican ticket ranting like the drunken uncle who just helped himself to a fourth serving of turkey at Thanksgiving while ranting about politics, even though nobody wanted to talk about politics. That's what we see with Donald Trump now. So again, it probably would have been better for him to just stay on the couch, go back home, watch Fox News. Don't go out and do rallies if this is how you're going to act. Nobody knew what this man was saying. Nobody knew what was going to come out of his mouth next. He didn't know what was going to come out of his mouth next. He is completely disjointed, completely discombobulated. And again, he sounds like he is absolutely loaded. Sounds like he's going to have a very rough morning the next day. But this is what we've got with Donald Trump right now. He is losing his mind. Now, I don't really think that he was drunk. I do think he is suffering from very severe cognitive problems, both psychological and neurological. There's something wrong with him because that manner of speaking, the constant slurring of the words, the inability to stay on a single topic and know he's not doing what he likes to call the weave, he's just completely incoherent because he doesn't even know what's going on around him anymore. That's what's happening with him. And for the media to not talk about that blows my mind because that's the other part of this story, right? I saw all these clips being posted by Aaron Rupar. Again, they were going viral on social media, so I like to find a story to go along with the clips. I always like to provide some kind of link to an actual article so people can see where information comes from. It didn't exist. I spent the whole friggin' weekend looking for somebody anywhere to have done a write-up on this. Nope. Maybe a couple of the clips, maybe a headline here and there about one thing he said, but it's not what he said, it's how he said it. It's the fact that he sounds like a lunatic, the fact that he sounds drunk. And the media over the weekend, guess everybody wanted to take a couple days off, couldn't be bothered to point out to the country that this man is completely off his rocker. Today's video sponsor is Beam's Dream Powder. How would you define your relationship with sleep? Are there challenges? Do you have trouble falling asleep or even staying asleep? Would you say that your quality of sleep negatively impacts your life? Have you tried other sleep supplements but feel like nothing has really worked? Here's the thing about sleep. It's the foundation of whole body health. When we sleep well, our minds and our bodies perform at their best. Good sleep is both mental and physical, and our daily performance depends on it. Proper sleep can also increase focus, boost energy, and improve your mood. So, how do you get to your dream state? 3 words: Beam's Dream Powder, which is a science-backed healthy hot cocoa for sleep. This product has single-handedly changed the way that I sleep for the better. See, I have trouble. I can fall asleep, but I can't stay asleep throughout the night, and it makes me both physically and mentally exhausted for most of the next day. Beam's Dream Powder allows me to sleep soundly throughout the night and wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go. Other sleep aids can cause next-day grogginess, but Dream contains a powerful all-natural blend of reishi, magnesium, L-theanine, apigenin, and melatonin to help you fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up refreshed. Beam Dream is easy to add to your nighttime routine too. Just mix Dream into hot water or milk, froth it, and enjoy before bedtime. Beam is trusted by the world's top athletes and business professionals. It's no wonder Forbes and the New York Times are all talking about them. And if you want to try Beam's best-selling Dream Powder, get up to 40% off for a limited time when you go to shopbeam.com/ROF and use code ROF at checkout. That's shopbeam.com/ROF and use code ROF for up to 40% off.